Welcome back again to Bikash National Deaf Football Tournament 2082. It is Koshi province taking on Gandaki province. Koshi with their white jersey, Gandaki in red. Final match for today. One of these team will seal their spot in the semi-finals happening tomorrow. We are live from Kelati.com. Thank you for joining in. This is the final match. We've seen some amazing matches today. Two of the team from Bagmati securing their spot. And then it was Sudur Paschim who beat Madhya province to secure their spot in the semi-finals happening tomorrow. Good nutmeg there. This game has started on a flurry. Lots of tackles flying in. Good physical battles. Whistle from the referee will have to confirm. Should be an offside there. This tournament is being played in knockout rounds. Total of 8 teams. 7 teams from 7 provinces. 2 teams from Bagmati. Both of which has advanced into the semi-finals of this tournament. Winning team will, good collection there from the keeper. As I was saying, winning team will get 50,000 as a cash prize. Second will get 40,000, and the team securing third position will receive 30,000. Each players who will be highest goal scorers, best defender, best player, best coach, they will receive a cash prize and appreciation of certificate and medals as well. But this tournament is much more than just medals. It is about a community. It is about coming together. It is about passion. It is also about support. I had a communication with Himalji, who has also been very involved in this tournament, in tournament like this. He told me that Bikash, whose father was a specially abled person himself, Bikash was really keen into developing the sports scenario for differently able people, as a result of which we are seeing this today. Bikash is no longer with us, unfortunately, but his wife and his family definitely continuing the tradition here. We are live from Dashrath Stadium, Tripureshwar, the go-to venue for any sort of top-level football tournament in Nepal. I would certainly appreciate your presence as well. A reminder, the players playing there are deaf. That means they cannot hear. So you will have definitely a different experience from a normal football. This kind of football have different challenges, from players to referees to organizing committee. As a result of which you can see on a small screen on your screen, 2 of our friends have been translating what we're speaking here, Renusa and Anuza Maharzan. We'd also like to appreciate their effort They have been doing this all throughout the day, here in front of the camera and beyond the camera as well. There are also a few volunteers who are volunteering. We'd also like to thank them. You will see some people volunteering in wheelchair as well. That is the spirit of this community. And here with me is my fellow commentator, Anup Maharjan. Anup, what is your prediction for this?
So my prediction is Koshi. I think Zapa, Ilam are the two places where the football stars are born. So I think Koshi has a good player, good impact on the game. So I think Koshi gonna win this match.
That is very well put. But as we see, both of these teams, they are tactically equally brilliant. They are physically well built. This will certainly be an interesting match. A good combination there. Koshi again trying to go for that quick counter attack. Koshi again in their red jersey, as Anup said. Japa and surrounding areas are very well known for Mofusal football as well. We've seen some big superstars coming out of those places. Look at that, good combination play. We'll go for the corner kick again.
कर्नर अवसर रहनेछ गण्डकीका लागि। कप्तान आफै प्रहार गर्नेछन्। कर्नर किशोर थापा इजी कलेक्सन रहनेछ धनजित राईलाई। मौका रहनेछ, खतरा अझ टरेको छैन। अब भने खतरालाई टारेको छ गण्डकीले। कप्तान राम्रो स्विच त्यहाँ।
Now this is what we call a battle. Physically, tactically, all the players look ready. They know what they are doing. This match is amazing. Imagine being deaf. Imagine all the challenges they might have faced in their life, and still they play as good as any other player. Corner kick in, and that could have been a goal. It went just inches away from that far post. Not just Koshi, but Gandaki, they also look equally ready. This match so far has given me goosebumps. Looking into the players, the movement, the awareness. And again, is that a goal? No, good collection in the end. Long hands reminds me of Courtois.
एकदमै तारिफ योग्य सेभ गोलकिपर धनजित राईको। फेरि पनि बल कोशीको खेमामा, तर पोजिसन जितेको छ गण्डकीले। कोशी फेरि पनि राइट साइडबाट बल अगाडि बढाउनेछन् दावा शेर्पा। दावा थ्रो इन प्राप्त गर्नेछ गण्डकीले। फलको अपिल गरिरहेका छन् गण्डकीका खेलाडी, तर सुमन श्रेष्ठ कन्भिन्स्ड हुन सकेनन्। अझै पनि केही डिस्कसनमा गण्डकीका खेलाडी। क्लियर गर्नेछन्, खटरा टरेको छ। हामी छौँ विकासशील राष्ट्रिय बहिरा फुटबल प्रतियोगिताको पहिलो दिन र अवसर रहन सक्छ। यो गोल, इजी फिनिस, अग्रता लिएको छ कोशीले। यहाँ हामीले देख्न पायौँ क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डोको सेलिब्रेसन। जर्सी नम्बर 3 का खेलाडी उजन राई इजी फिनिस पहिलो बारमा प्रहार गरेका थिए। गोलकिपरलाई कुनै पनि मौका दिएनन्। खेलको खेलको 11औं मिनेटमा कोशीले अग्रता बनाएको छ। 2 मिनेट अगाडि मात्र निकै नै तारिफ योग्य सेभ गरेका थिए गण्डकीको गोलकिपरले, तर यसपालि भने उजनको त्यो सहज प्रहारलाई बचाउन सकेनन्।
Well, impeccable finish there, a striker's finish. Good running, and that chip just brilliant. Right on the money, as they say. We talked about Koshi, Gandaki, showing their equally brilliant shot there, but it travels away.
हाई इन्टेन्सिफाई गेम हामीले अनुमान गरेका छौँ, जसरी सुरुवात दुवै टिमले गरिरहेको छ। राम्रो पास, थ्रु बल कप्तान महेन्द्रका लागि। गोल किक रहनेछ कोशीका लागि। फेरि पनि कोशी मौका रहन सक्छ जर्सी नम्बर 3 का लागि। गोलकर्ता उजन राई यसपालि भने बल भेटाउन सकेनन्। फेरि पनि मौका, मैदानमा लड्न पुगेका छन् तेजेन्द्र गुरुङ। मेडिकल एटेन्सन खोजिरहेका छन् र खेल रोकिएको छ। मेडिकल सहायताको आवश्यकता तेजेन्द्र गुरुङलाई। थ्रो इन जितेको छ कोशीले। उजन फेरि पनि निकै नै क्विक छन् उनी विरुद्ध फल दिइएको छ फ्री किक गण्डकीका लागि
Koshi now, they are under pressure. They will have to find a goal here. It won't be this time though. Offside रहन पुगे त्यहाँनेर. Frustrated देखिन्छन्. Referee के सिग्नल गरिरहेका छन् गण्डकी. Offside लिन तयार देखिन्छन् उनी. Gandaki will be looking to double the lead. यद्यपि कोशी भने they will be looking to score a goal for the equalizer. अहिलेसम्मको म्याच हेर्दा यो दुवै टोली सबैभन्दा प्रिपेयर्ड देखिन्छ अनुप, not just tactically but physically as well.
पक्कै पनि जुन हिसाबले दुवै टोलीले सुरुवात गरेका छन्, it seems they are challenging for the trophy. रोहन खड्का फ्री किक लिन तयार. रोहनको बल डेलिभरी इन्टु द बक्स र यो हेडर जाली भने चुम्न सकेन. राम्रो डेलिभरी थियो रोहनको, उत्तिकै राम्रो हेडर पनि. दोस्रो गोलको एकदमै करिब रह्यो कोशी र हातमा कि चोट बोक्न पुगेका छन् कोशीका गोलकिपर, माफ गर्नुहोला गण्डकीका गोलकिपर.
नेशनल डे फुटबल टुर्नामेन्ट 2082 मा गण्डकी प्रदेश वर्सेस कोशी प्रदेशको गेम यतिखेर भइरहेको छ.
र यहाँ प्रहार थियो, साइडमा स्विच गर्न सक्थे, पास दिन सक्थे, तर आफै प्रहार गरे. पहिलो बारमा एटेम्प थियो. कर्नर पाएको छ, सम्भवतः क्विक कर्नर लिनेछन्. गण्डकी डेलिभरी, यो मौका, ह्यान्डको अपिल गरिरहेका छन्. whether सुमन श्रेष्ठ is convinced or not. र सुमन श्रेष्ठले पेनाल्टी दिएका छन्. सम्भवतः बराबरी गर्ने अवसर गण्डकीलाई. बक्सभित्र नियन्त्रण गुमाउनु पुगे कोशीका खेलाडीले। अब मौका गण्डकीलाई, जर्सी नम्बर 7 ध्रुव कुमार योगीलाई। ध्रुवको प्रहार, शक्तिशाली प्रहार गरेका थिए। गोलकिपर धनजित राईलाई कुनै पनि मौका दिएनन्। Cool celebration. I think they are well prepared for this celebration. Goal गर्छु अनि यो celebration गर्छु भन्ने हामीलाई लागेको छ. It seems different. It feels different. ध्रुव कुमार योगी गोलकिपरलाई कुनै पनि मौका दिएनन्. शक्तिशाली प्रहार गरे rather than placing the ball. The game is on. The fight is on. फेरि पनि लड्न पुगेका छन् माने गुरुङ. An injury concern is a bit worrying factors in this tournament. Safety first. I think the ball touches the opponent player. Throw in Gandaki Kailagi. Kaptan. यहाँ राम्रो थ्रु पास. दोस्रो गोलको अवसर र यो सुन्दर गोल. दोस्रो बारमा जर्सी नम्बर 7 का खेलाडी निरज श्रेष्ठ. एक मिनट बित्न नपाउँदै कोशीले पुनः अग्रता लिएको छ. कुनै पनि अप्ठ्यारो रहेन. यहाँ के टेन्स माहौल हामीले देखेका छौं. I think they are appealing for the offside. अनमार्क रहेका थिए जसको फाइदा बखुबी भयो निरज श्रेष्ठले. And once again CR7 को इन्फ्लुएन्स हामीले फेरि पनि देख्यौं.
Well, that attack was quick, like a cheetah, going for its prey. Well planned and struck. No chance at all. You can see some communication, miscommunication there. As Anup said, there were some tensed moments. Referee has handled it now. We will resume with the play. But that won't matter. 2-1 is the scoreline. No matter what, Gandaki will have to come from behind now. Time and again, Koshi proving why they are on the strongest side in the tournament. If you have noticed throughout the match, Koshi have been very quick. They are tactically really aware, physically strong, and able to strike when needed. They do not fall back on their back foot when their back is against the wall. Attack and aggression has been the key factor that has led them to come back and get the lead here.
Again, they have to come from behind. Gandaki. बराबरी गोलको सेलिब्रेसन गर्न नपाउँदै गण्डकीले पुनः गोल कन्सिड गरेको छ। पक्कै पनि निराश रहनेछन् खेलाडीहरू, जुन हिसाबले अनमार्क रहेका थिए गोलकर्ता निरज श्रेष्ठ। अफसाइडको अपिल थियो, अफसाइड रहन पुगे। The second half gonna be interesting. जसरी फर्स्ट हाफमा हामीले टेन्स मोमेन्ट देख्यौं,
This match has proven it is not just about the players that are fighting in that pitch, but also about the tacticians who are building these games. A reminder, we are live here from Dastal Stadium. We are here at Bikash National Deaf Football Tournament 2082. We saw a medical personnel rushing in. There has been a slight miscommunication. A player is down. Hopefully he's fine. By the looks from other players, he seemed to be all right. Doesn't seem to be big of an injury. We'll have to see if the medical personnel think the same. But as Anup said, the second half will certainly be very interesting. A tactical battle, a battle in the pitch, physicality, aggression, awareness, everything that a football tournament needs, everything as a football match needs. The pace is really high. It is almost like watching a Premier League team play.
Yeah, it's like Spurs is playing against Liverpool. The jersey color seems like that.
Did you watch the match yesterday between Liverpool and Manchester United? It was amazing. Manchester United have been in a good run and they won once again. Spurs conceded an early red card, and as a result of which they were able to win 2-0. Bruno Fernandes did score the second goal. Here though, we are expecting and we are getting a match of a similar profile. I mean, the quality is definitely, there's a difference, but for what these players get, for what the training they get, it is certainly very interesting. And football, it is about emotion. Especially this tournament, it is about community. I'm really glad to see that this community has so much amazing talent in them.
र हामीले हिजो पत्रकार सम्मेलनमा सुनढोका साथी सेवाका कार्यकारी निर्देशकसँग संवाद गर्दा उहाँले भन्नुभएको थियो, यी खेलाडीहरू कुनै पनि प्रोफेसनल लेभल भन्दा कम छैनन् र आज त्यो देखेको छ जसरी खेल प्रस्तुत गरिरहेका छन्। The battles seems amazing. खम्सा खम्सीको माहौल, कर्नर हुने छैनन्, गोल किक रहनेछ। कोशी फेरि पनि फल रहनेछ, पछाडिबाट फल गरे त्यहाँ जर्सी नम्बर 14 का खेलाडी किशोर थापाले र करिब 25 यार्ड पर कोशीले फ्री किक अवसर प्राप्त गरेको छ। रोहन खड्का फेरि पनि सेट पिस प्रहार गर्न आउँदै यसअघिको फ्री किकमा रोहनले राम्रो डेलिभरी गरेका थिए पेनाल्टी बक्सभित्र, जसमा उनका सहकर्मीले हेडर प्रयास पनि गरेका थिए, तर बलले पोस्टको दिशा भेटाउन सकेको थिएन। यसपालि के गर्नेछन् त रोहन? रोहन फ्री किक र यो सर्ट त लिएका थिए, गोलकिपरले नियन्त्रणमा पनि लिन सकेका थिएनन्। अन्त्यमा खतरा टरेको छ। निर्धारित समय सकिएको छ। केही समयमै मुख्य रेफ्री सुमन श्रेष्ठले फाइनल विसल ब्लो गर्नेछन् पहिलो हाफको। फेरि पनि फ्री किक प्राप्त गरेको छ। यसपालि पनि रोहन नै आउनेछन् फ्री किक लिन। रोहन डेलिभरी खतरा टरेको छ। कोशी ट्याकल थियो तर बलमा कनेक्सन हुन सकेन। जवाफमा फ्री किक पाएको छ। बराबरी गोल फर्काएका ध्रुव कुमार योगी विरुद्ध फल कमिट गरेका थिए। सुमन श्रेष्ठ आफ्नो घडी निहाल्दैछन्। कोशी पहिलो हाफ अघि तेस्रो गोलको खोजीमा फल कमिट गरेका छन्। सरोज विश्वकर्माले येलो कार्ड प्राप्त गर्नेछन्। It will be fourth set piece for Rohan Khadka. रोहन र यो अवसर थियो र यो सँगै पहिलो हाफ सकिएको छ। कोशीले गण्डकी विरुद्ध 2-1 को अग्रता लिएको छ। फेरि पनि स्वागत छ विकास सिल्ड राष्ट्रिय बहिरा फुटबल प्रतियोगिताको पहिलो दिन चौथो खेलको पहिलो हाफ सकिएको छ। कोशी प्रदेशले गण्डकी प्रदेश विरुद्ध 2-1 को अग्रता लिएको छ र यतिखेर हामीसँग विशेष अतिथि हुनुहुन्छ विकास सिल्डका व्यवस्थापक हिमाल अर्यालज्यू। उहाँ राष्ट्रिय व्हिलचेयर बास्केटबल र क्रिकेट टोलीका पूर्व कप्तान पनि हुनुहुन्छ। आउनुहोस् उहाँलाई स्वागत गरौँ। स्वागत छ।
धन्यवाद।
खेल चाहिँ कतिको इन्जोय गरिरहनु भएको छ?
होइन, मैले सोचेको थिएन र अहिले योभन्दा अगाडि देखेको पनि थिएन। जुन आज बहिराहरूले खेल्दै हुनुहुन्छ यो राष्ट्रिय गेम चाहिँ यति एनर्जेटिक र यति एक्टिभ भएर जुन चाहिँ खेल्नु भएको छ। 60 मिनटभित्रको एउटा इभेन्टमा पनि 4 गोल हेर्न पाएको छौँ होइन। उहाँको त्यो इनर्जेटिभ हेर्दाखेरि म एक्साइटेड भएको छु। सायद एबल बडीको गेम मैले दोस्रो रङ्गशालामा हेर्दै गर्दा र आज बहिराहरूको फुटबल हेर्दै गर्दा उहाँहरू पनि कमजोर छैनन् भन्ने उहाँहरूले प्रमाणित गर्नुभएको छ। एकदम उत्साहित छु यसमा।
तपाईँ व्हिलचेयर बास्केटबल र क्रिकेटको पूर्व कप्तान हुनुहुन्छ होइन? यस्ता किसिमको प्रतियोगिताले चाहिँ अपाङ्गता भएका मानिसहरूलाई चाहिँ कतिको सहयोग पुर्याउँछ?
होइन, यो खेलकुदले के गर्छ भने पहिला त हामी एक त स्टार्टिङमा चाहिँ हेल्थको लागि भनेर खेल्थ्यौँ। गर्दै जाँदाखेरि राष्ट्रको एउटा पहिचान जुन चन्द्र सूर्य झन्डालाई चाहिँ हामीले पहिचान दिनुपर्छ भन्ने हिसाबले पछि बिस्तारै त्यसलाई डेभलप गर्दै गयौँ र गर्दै जाँदाखेरि एउटा हामी नेसनलमा मात्र नै नभइकन अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय रूपमा चाहिँ नेपाललाई पहिचान गर्नुपर्छ र अपाङ्गतामा भएको जुन विभेद छ, जुन एबल बडीहरूलाई राज्यले चाहिँ कभर्ड हल, फुटबल मैदान, इक्विपमेन्टहरू दिइरहेछ। अपाङ्गता खेलकुदमा केही पनि छैन र खेलकुदको माध्यमद्वारा हाम्रा जुन अपाङ्गतामा भएका हाम्रा राज्यले चाहिँ हामीलाई जुन कमजोर ठानेको छ त्यसलाई चिर्नको लागि भए पनि हामीले खेलकुदको माध्यमद्वारा चाहिँ राज्यलाई चाहिँ ढोका ढकढकाउने काम गरिराखेका छौँ।
यसमा जोड्न चाहिँ अहिलेसम्म चाहिँ अपाङ्गता भएका व्यक्तिहरूप्रति खेलाडीहरूप्रति चाहिँ राज्यको सहयोग चाहिँ कतिको छ?
अब मैले भन्दाखेरि त राज्यको सहयोग त अहिले 100मा चाहिँ 10% पनि छैन होइन। दुःखदायी अवस्था छ। तर राज्यले चाहिँ अहिले विकासशीलले गर्दै गर्दा सुन्दर ढोकाले चाहिँ आयोजना गर्दै गर्दाखेरि सुन्दर ढोकाबाट राज्यले केही पाठ सिक्योस् होइन। देशमा चाहिँ जस्तो अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय रूपमा हेर्ने हो भने अपाङ्गता भएका व्यक्ति चाहे बहिरा हुन्, चाहे ब्लाइन्ड हुन्, चाहे व्हिलचेयर युजर हुन्, चाहे एम्पुटी हुन्, उनीहरूलाई चाहिँ इक्विपमेन्ट प्रशिक्षक खेल्ने जुन ग्राउन्डहरू छ त्यो जुन नेपाल सरकारबाट राज्यले गर्नुपर्ने हो त्यो चाहिँ 0 लेभलको छ क्या। एउटा यही डिपको फुटबल गर्नको लागि पनि हामीले रङ्गशालाको लागि धेरै नमस्कार गर्नुपर्ने भयो होइन। यो राज्यले बुझ्न जरुरी छ। राज्यले गर्नुपर्ने ठाउँमा विकासशीलले गरिराखेको छ। आउने दिनहरूमा चाहिँ यसलाई चाहिँ सुधार्दै लैजाओस् भन्ने चाहिँ हाम्रो अपेक्षा पनि हो।
पारा खेलकुदमा चाहिँ नेपालको सम्भावना चाहिँ कस्तो छ? कस्तो देख्नु भएको छ तपाईँले?
होइन, हाम्रो ज्वलन्त उदाहरण छ पारा खेलकुदमा चाहिँ। जस्तो 60-65 वर्ष चाहिँ राज्यले चाहिँ एबल बडीमा चाहिँ जुन लगानी लगाएर जस्तो ओलम्पिकमा अहिलेसम्म मेडल ल्याउन सकिरहेको छैन। हाम्रो चाहिँ पारा जुन खेलाडीले चाहिँ पारा महिला चाहिँ तेकान्डोबाट चाहिँ पलेसा गोवर्धनले चाहिँ जुन एउटा ऐतिहासिक मेडल लिएर आउनु भएको छ, यो त ज्वलन्त उदाहरण हो। अपाङ्गता भएका खेलाडी कति सक्षम र कति स्ट्रङ छन् भन्ने कुरा त राज्यले त्यो सोच्नुपर्ने कुरा हो।
अन्त्यमा चाहिँ कोशी र गण्डकी बीच प्रतिस्पर्धा भइरहेको छ। तपाईँको फाइनल प्रेडिक्सन चाहिँ के हो यो म्याचको?
मैले यसो हेर्दाखेरि अलिकति कोशीले दबाब दिइरहेको छ। अब गेम हो भन्न सकिँदैन, कहिलेकाहीँ पासा पल्ट्या जस्तो होइन, सोचेको नतिजा भन्दा अर्को उल्टो पनि हुनसक्छ। तर कोशीले जुन दबदबा राखेको छ त्यो हिसाबले गर्दाखेरि मलाई जहाँसम्म लाग्छ कोशी च्याम्पियन बन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ।
हस्, धन्यवाद। उहाँ हुनुहुन्थ्यो विकासशीलका व्यवस्थापक हिमाल अर्यालज्यू। ओभर टु द एमसिआर।
गेमले कतातिर दिशा मोडिन्छ। बल 6 सेकेन्ड भएको छ। रेफ्रीको विसलसँगै बल फेरि भन्नुभएको छ रेफ्रीले
We are back again here at Bikash National Deaf Football Tournament 2082. Final match for today. Koshi taking on Gandaki. Koshi leading with 1 goal. 2-1 is the scoreline. We are live from Khiladi.com. Thank you for tuning in. This has been one of the most entertaining match so far in this tournament. This has certainly been one of the most competitive match in this tournament so far as well. Both the teams seem to be very ready. You have already had the 3 semi-finalists. These 2 teams now fighting for that final spot. And the semi-final that is happening tomorrow here at Dastrat Stadium, Tripureshwar, Kathmandu. If you wish to come here and watch the match physically, then the tickets are free for you. Both the teams in 4-3-3 formation. As we have been talking about this formation throughout the day, it is very versatile. Allows you to make multiple combinations. The triangles and diamonds. Does need a very good midfield though. It is a very balanced formation, allowing your attack and defense to. Meanwhile, chance here. Koshi again. Amazing save in the end. Incredible play. I thought that was a corner kick. It should be a corner kick there. Corner kick for Koshi. Can they double their lead? 1 more goal and they have a cushion. 1-0, well, 2-1 is not so much of a big lead here. Corner kick in. Danger still lurking around that D-box area. Koshi again. Shot! And that should be a goal. It is a goal. But the whistle from the referee suggests it's an offside. It's an upside rather. No 2-goal cushion as it stands for Koshi. Gandaki is still in the match. 1 more goal. All they need is 1 more goal. Koshi, they have been quite dominating in the match. Initially, we did see Gandaki creating some chances, combining with the players. But as things stand, Koshi, they are dominating here again. Gandaki are having a hard time trying to play out from the back as well. Koshi comfortable though. Koshi again dribbles through the players, finds his man. Koshi again cuts in, but unable to execute that properly. Well defended in the end by the defender. Looking for his friend. Was trying to go for that ping long pass. Was unable to execute it as he might have wanted. And on the comebacks, I'd like to welcome back Anup Maharzan again. Anup, what was your prediction?
Koshi will edge past Gandaki. I predicted in the first half. The game is going according to my prediction. That's good.
Well, that just shows your ball knowledge there. We have a very common word, as they say, ball knowledge in the football fan base, football fraternity. And the reason you gave was also pretty on point. We can see that as an example. What we have seen so far is the testament of what you predicted, and the reason you gave. Koshi seems very ready, and as you said, the players around there, especially from Japa and surrounding areas, they are very well prepared, and we see that Koshi has brought their players very well prepared.
पक्कै पनि लक्ष्मण, हामीले भर्खरै मात्र व्हिलचेयर बास्केटबल र व्हिलचेयर क्रिकेट टिमका पूर्व कप्तान हिमाल अर्यालज्यूसँग पनि कुरा गरेका थियौँ। उहाँको प्रेडिक्सन चाहिँ कोसीले यो खेल मात्र नभइकन यो पुरा प्रतियोगिता नै जित्ने अनुमान गर्नुभएको छ उहाँले। लेट्स सी what this tournament brings us.
As you said, as this tournament unfolds, we will see whose prediction goes right and whose goes wrong, because football is a beautiful game. What you predict does not happen. Leicester City, if you remember in 2015, winning the league, nobody predicted that. If you did predict and put some money, you'd make a lot of money there, though. We do not encourage you betting and all. And that is the beauty of this match, of this game. You never know what happens. You just need 1% of probability to win, and that would be enough. If you remember Real Madrid 2022, they won against all the odds. And that is what this tournament represents. Against all the odds, this community is here to fight for their right, to fight for their compassion. And that is what we stand for. It has given a different kind of inspiration as well. Shot there. Gandaki seems to be a bit lagging here. Koshi has been dominating throughout the match, especially in the second half. Anup.
पक्कै पनि फेरि पनि खतरा सृजना गरिरहेको छ कोशीले। गण्डकीले पनि एकाध खतरा र यहाँ गोलकिपर अलर्ट रहे। गण्डकीले पनि एकाध मौका सृजना गरिरहेको छ, तर फाइनल थर्डमा चुकिरहेको छ। कोशी अर्को एउटा गोलको खोजीमा। The one goal lead is not a safe lead in the football. र यही नतिजा कायम रहने हो भने कोशीले विकास सिल्ड राष्ट्रिय बहिरा फुटबल प्रतियोगिताको सेमिफाइनल समीकरणमा आफ्नो स्थान पक्का गर्नेछ। र यो खेलसँगै सेमिफाइनल समीकरण पनि पुरा हुनेछ। बागमतीका दुई टोली र लुम्बिनीले सेमिफाइनलमा आफ्नो स्थान पक्का गरिसकेका छन्। र चौथौं स्पटका लागि गण्डकी र कोशी प्रतिस्पर्धा गरिरहेका छन्। राम्रो थ्रु पास र राम्रो बचाउ, त्यहाँ निकै नै फितलो रहन पुग्यो त्यो प्रहार। स्पेस थियो, मौका थियो, विपक्षी खेलाडी कुनै पनि खेलाडीको निगरानीमा थिएनन्, तर के हतार गर्न पुगे। महेन्द्र लिम्बू यसपालि फ्री किक लिनेछन्। पछिल्ला 5 सेट पिसहरू रोहन खड्काले लिएका थिए। यसपालि भने कप्तान आफै आएका छन् महेन्द्र। के कन्फ्युजन त्यहाँ, र यहाँ प्रहार र यो गोल। मिस्टेक फ्रम द गोलकिपर खेलमा दोस्रो मिस्टेक हो यो पहिलो हाफमा पनि जब कोशीले सुरुवाती अग्रता लिँदा गोलकिपरबाट सिल्ने मिस्टेक हुन पुगेको थियो र यसपालि पनि त्यही कथा दोहोरिएको छ निराश रहनेछन् आफ्नो गोलकिपिङ प्रति बलमा त्यति पावर पनि थिएन two big mistakes and you are going home Lakshman
As Anup said, margin for error in this tournament, especially in a match like this, is extremely low. And if you make a mistake, you'll have to pay for it. And you pay by going home. 2-goal cushion now for Koshi. A mountain to climb for Gandaki. They need 2 goals if they are to come back in this match. If they are to take this match to a tiebreaker. They need 3 if they are to win in the normal time. Koshi now showing some aggression. That might have pushed the trigger for them to fight even more harder now. Anup.
पक्कै पनि जुन हिसाबले तेस्रो गोल भयो कोशीको इट रिमाइन्ड्स मी अफ 2018 UCL फाइनल जब केरियसले यस्तै किसिमको मिस्टेक गरेका थिए which cost them Champions League.
And sometimes such mistakes just eats up the whole career of a player. You can see what happened to the keeper after that. He was nowhere to be seen. We hope it doesn't have that impact because it is not the essence of this tournament. The essence of this tournament is community. It's coming together. It is about providing equal opportunity to differently able people. And so far, this tournament has done exactly that, Anup.
पक्कै पनि तर जब यो खेललाई फेरि फर्केर हेर्नेछन् पक्कै पनि निराश भने अवश्य रहनेछन् सहज बचाउको अवसर थियो
I mean, certainly the things that I just said looks good in book, but when you are playing that field, you want to win. You're playing for that trophy, isn't it?
Especially at the Dasrat Stadium, the home of Nepali football. You get the chance to play the football. The silly mistake that will cost Gandaki. They will go home. It's 17 minutes of normal time remaining.
And remember, this is not just any game. They're representing their province. There are huge pool of people behind their shoulder. When you don that jersey, when you have that crest in your chest, you're fighting for your province. So a mistake like that will certainly haunt the people more so than you, not just you, because they're supporting you. They have expectations on you.
पक्कै पनि यो दुई टिम बीचको खेल मात्र हैन प्रोभिन्स बीचको प्रतिष्ठाको लडाई पनि हो फेरि पनि खतरा रहन सक्छ कोशी राम्रो चेन्ज अफ पेस यहाँ मौका र यो गोल जर्सी नम्बर 11 का अमरदेव मुर्मू I expected he will also do the CR7 celebration, but this time we saw a normal celebration. Easy peasy. बक्स भित्र जब जब बल पुगेको छ गण्डकीमा खतरा निरन्तर रूपमा भइरहेको छ
Well, Koshi has stunned Gandaki. This was not what we were expecting. We were expecting a fight. They are trying to fight, but Koshi, they just seem to be out of the boxer book. What do we say? I was just confused a little bit there, but you get the essence, isn't it? One more time. The result was not to be the same here. But 3-goal cushion here now for Koshi. They have stunned Gandaki. They have stunned us. Brilliant. And as you said, you had a communication, you had a talk with Himal Aral. He might be quite right. Koshi seem to be a tremendous force here in this tournament.
पक्कै पनि उहाँ पनि व्हीलचेयर बास्केटबल र क्रिकेटका पूर्व कप्तान हुनुहुन्छ गेमलाई रिड गर्न आउँछ उहाँलाई पनि he is totally confident on Koshi कर्नर सम्भवतः खेलाडी परिवर्तन हुनेछ कोशीका लागि जर्सी नम्बर 15 पारस थापा मैदान प्रवेश गरेका छन् डेलिभरी बक्सभित्र मौका रहन सक्छ तर प्रहार थियो पहिलो बारमा तर आकाशिएको छ बल सेटिस्फाई हुने छैनन् आफ्नै प्रहारप्रति अनमार्क रहेका थिए राम्रो थ्रो पास त्यहाँ गण्डकीका लागि कप्तानको प्रहार थियो दोहोरो बचाउ गोलकिपर रोहन राम्रो थ्रो पास तर यसपालि किपर अलर्ट रहनेछन् सुन्दर धोका साथी सेवाले विकास सिल्ड मार्फत स्थापनाकालदेखि नै अपङ्गता खेलकुद सम्बन्धी प्रतियोगिताहरू सञ्चालन गर्ने खेल तथा खेलाडीको क्षमता विकासका लागि राष्ट्रिय तथा अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय प्रशिक्षणहरू दिने खेलाडीलाई खेल सामग्रीहरू प्रदान गर्ने जस्ता कार्यहरू गर्दै आएको छ खेलकुद प्रवर्धन गर्ने उद्देश्यले सञ्चालन गर्दै आएको विकास सिल अन्तर्गत यसपटक राष्ट्रिय स्तरमै पहिलो पटक बहिरा फुटबल प्रतियोगिता आयोजना गरिएको हो र हामी प्रतियोगिताको पहिलो दिन अन्तिम खेलमा छौं क्वार्टर फाइनलको यो खेलमा कोशीले गण्डकी विरुद्ध 4-1 को अग्रता बनाएको छ महेन्द्र रे प्रहार they want more goals Koshi जति जति गोल बढ्दै गइरहेको छ त्यति त्यति नै एग्रेसन पनि बढ्दै गइरहेको छ कोशीको अझै गोल गर्न चाहन्छ कोशी they are here to score a goal not to win the match I guess
Exactly, I feel like they're here to make a statement and what a statement they had made so far and they want to score more they want to tell the other teams we are here to win we will dominate we will score and the lose and the loss will be simple for you guys That is what they might have thought coming into this match. But football is an unpredictable tournament. Game rather. We'll have to see how that turns out to be. But as they say, you remember, we used to read in the history classes that there were some kings that used to dominate some wars so that they can spread some fear. It seems like they're here to spread the fear. Koshi province.
पके पनि अनि अर्को कुरा भनेको रङ्गशाला नेपाली फुटबलको घर हो र यो रङ्गशालामा खेल्न पाउनु भनेको आफैमा एउटा प्रिभिलेजको कुरा पनि हो र यो मौकालाई खेर फाल्न चाहँदैन स्लो पेसमा खेल्न चाहँदैन कोशी
I can make out that you have a big dream of scoring in Rangshalla as well. Is it true?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's certainly a dream of a lot of young boys in Nepal, young boys and girls in Nepal. The women's football in Nepal has done tremendously well as well. Samba, Anita, and all the other players. Preeti doing really well. As a result, we've also seen a lot of young ladies being inspired, young girls being inspired by that. I have a girl in my village, her name is Pinky, and she plays amazing football. This is what this tournament also represents, especially for hearing impaired people and differently able people as well. This tournament represents an opportunity. It is an inspiration for sure.
बल खोसिएको छ तर कप्तान महेन्द्र लिम्बू
You know, one of the reasons I like this kind of tournament is not because of the trophy and the cash prizes and all, but the belief this will upset on the players. Meanwhile, good cross in, good ball. Intercepted in the end. Did really well there. Would have been another goal otherwise. Still, the danger is lurking near. But easy collection in the end. As I was saying, it is about the belief that will upset in these players as well. And not just in the players, but in the community. Not just in the community, but beyond community. Just look at the inspiration they have provided to even us to go after what we want. That is absolutely amazing.
कोशी फलको अपिल रहनेछ ह्यान्डबल रहनेछ फ्री किक प्राप्त गर्नेछ करिब 22 यार्ड पर कोशीले फ्री किक प्राप्त गरेको छ र कोशीले तेस्रो गोल फ्री किक मार्फत नै गरेको थियो सोही पोजिसनबाट फेरि एकपटक कोशी 5औं गोलको सङ्घारमा छ र यो अवसर रहनेछ कोशीका लागि भीम कुमारी आखा इन्जुरी कन्सर्न्स And by the way, this has turned out to be the high scoring match. अहिलेसम्म खेलमा 5 गोल भइसकेका छन् पछिल्ला 3 खेलमा बढीमा 4 गोल भएका थिए र अहिले 5 गोल भइसकेको छ र अझै समय बाँकी छ 6 मिनेटको निर्धारित समय अझै बाँकी छ र त्यसपछि केही समय अझै थप गरिनेछ जर्सी नम्बर 7 का निरज श्रेष्ठले फ्री किक प्रहार गर्नेछन् सम्भवतः तर यसअघि डाइरेक्ट एटेम्प भएको थिएन के थाहा यो फ्री किकमा के हुनेछ निरज र यो प्रहार निकै नै बिर्सन लायक रह्यो 5 minutes of normal time remaining. यहाँबाट बराबरीको सम्भावना न्यून बनेको छ, तर पनि गण्डकीले र यो चान्स थियो गण्डकीका लागि। दोस्रो बारमा एटेम्प्ट गरेका थिए तर फितलो रहन पुग्यो।
गेमको 55 मिनेटमा पूर्ण गण्डकी प्रदेशलाई यति बेला 16
With quite surprising गण्डकीले पेनाल्टी प्राप्त गरेको छ। खेलमा फर्किने हो भने पेनाल्टी कन्भर्ट हुन आवश्यक छ। कप्तानको यो पर्फेक्ट पेनाल्टी प्रहार गोल भएको छ गण्डकीको। 2 गोल कसन। अब यहाँबाट फर्किने मौका छ। With 4 minutes of normal time remaining. खेलको रूप एकाएक बदलिएको छ।
As Anup said, the game had changed now. Can this be the goal that starts the comeback for Gandaki? I don't believe that will be the case here. Koshi again from the left-hand flank. Good cotton. Good ball. It will be a corner kick. Well, it will be a goal kick rather. Although football is a miraculous sport, magic happens. I don't think that miracle is happening today, Anup. Do you believe that there will be a comeback?
तर अब कोशी केही संयमित भएर खेल्नेछ। 2 गोलको अग्रता त्यति सहज अग्रता भने हैन, सेफ अग्रता भने हैन। पके पनि केही डिफेन्सिभ एप्रोच ल्याउनेछ खेलमा। कर्नर रोहन खड्का। रोहनको यो कर्नर यहाँ राहतको सास फेरेको छ गण्डकीले। के अनपेक्षित शट कन्सिड गर्न पुग्यो गण्डकीले। फेरि पनि कर्नर, रोहनको कर्नर। रोहन प्रहार गर्नेछन्। दोस्रो बारमा एटेम्प्ट थियो। र हामी निर्धारित समयको अन्तिम मिनेटमा आइपुगेका छौँ। कोशी फेरि पनि आक्रमण बुन्ने प्रयासमा कोशी। We don't expect it. The Koshi will be going for a goal once again. Normal time बाँकी रहेको अवस्थामा 1 मिनेटको समय बाँकी रहेको अवस्थामा we thought Koshi will be going for a defensive approach. तर अझै पनि गोलको भोक छ कोशीमा।
But as they say, the best way to defend is to attack. And if you can keep the opponent under pressure while attacking, why not go for it? Koshi might be going for that approach. Gandaki will certainly launch this long so that they can find at least a consolation goal here, Anup.
4 मिनेटको अतिरिक्त समय थप गरिएको छ र यो 4 मिनेटमा कसले गोल गर्नेछ त र अतिरिक्त समयको सुरुवाती 2 मिनेटभित्र यदि गोल हुने हो भने दबाब रहनेछ कोशी प्रति रोहन र यहाँ पेनाल्टीको अपिल रहनेछ पेनाल्टी प्राप्त गरेको छ द गेम सिम्स ओभर फर गण्डकी नाउ मेडिकल एटेन्सन खोजिरहेका छन् कोशीका खेलाडीले Who else but Rohan Khadka, the number 1 set piece taker of Koshi province. Rohan. Rohan ko yo easy goal. र यो सँगै गण्डकीको सेमिफाइनल पुग्ने चुनौती लगभग सकिएको हामी मान्न सक्छौं हामी अतिरिक्त समयको पनि अन्तिमतिर आइपुगेका छौं कोशी आफ्नो 5औं गोल गर्न सफल रोहनले पनि स्कोर शीटमा आफ्नो नाम लेखाएका छन् थ्रोइन प्राप्त गरेको छ गण्डकीले फेरि पनि गोलको मौका रहनेछ र यो छैटौं गोल अप्रत्याशित गोल अतिरिक्त समयमा दोस्रो गोल गर्न सफल कोशी आधा दर्जन गोल भएको छ यसपालि सुरेन्द्र लिम्बुले आफ्नो नाम लेखाएका छन् स्कोर शीटमा सातौं गोलको खोजीमा कोशी। रेफ्री सुमन श्रेष्ठ आफ्नो घडी निहाल्दैछन्। कुनै पनि बेला उनले फाइनल विसल ब्लो गर्नेछन् र यो सँगै पहिलो दिनको अन्तिम खेल सकिएको छ। कोशी फाइनल पुग्ने चौथो टोली बनेको छ। गण्डकी विरुद्ध 6-2 को रवाफिलो जित हासिल गरेको छ कोशीले। What a dominant display from कोशी। एक समय लागेको थियो गण्डकीले खेलमा पुनरागमन जनाउँछ भन्ने, तर त्यो सम्भव भएन। बधाई छ कोशी प्रोभिन्स। र यो सँगै विकासशील राष्ट्रिय बहिरा फुटबल प्रतियोगिताको सेमिफाइनल समीकरण पुरा भएको छ। बागमतीका 2 टोली लुम्बिनी र कोशीले भोलि सेमिफाइनल खेल खेल्नेछन् र उपाधिका लागि आफ्नो दावेदारी प्रस्तुत गर्नेछन्। हामी भोलि सेमिफाइनल र फाइनलका खेलहरू लिएर उपस्थित हुनेछौँ। त्यतिन्जेलका लागि जोडिरहनुहोला खेलाडी.com सँग।
गण्डकी प्रदेशमा सर्वोत्कृष्ट खेली म्यान अफ द म्याच हुन सफल भएको जर्सी नम्बर 5 का खेलाडी रोशन खड्काज्यूलाई स्वागत गरिदिनु भनी हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछौँ। साथै विशेष अतिथिज्यूबाट म्यान अफ द म्याचको सिल्ड ग्रहण गरिदिनु भनी हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु।
Ito lang, follow ka rin.